naindo mwancho murigereri gwetaya TV na bubura bubwa gusingo kwarigana nda century ya bene asumurubiri bweritko rya rero bona neka kumanya aburi tangani zindo bwatomogeni se studio toritko rya rero turengete gukwanira amangana arengete abasibati ose abangina twabere tokora singa kinyinge abangina babere bagukwanirwa mono abangina babere bagusegetwa kwene kyabuna ngwe sokya bare ko rigibiro abyoborai kwebwatanya samangana aho yarengete koreta amagendro ase society yaito seri twira ndo cyo kwanira mange igoro yeribaga riyo mungina nabo igo mechando nero gusega tia makongwa ari abangira bagwetera ikiwe kubairira guseka ko bigetangase bare so wesokia ero nabarabo kwerwanirira gusego twara ribaga se chinsemo na mono kurigere yanchira kieje gusempitambukiro kebiwente ko imukiwa asoko ene kyabuna omusbati nere oberira konyora ribaga ligi yariyo kwerwanirira ewo numancho muri ne kinga kyabene ngo kwariganya somurobero yo gairo tabeto gusanga gwika omwerio ekero mugeni ona bere kaweka ase studio gaiganyora niona kotebya buna ekerengerero kyao nabo igori bori lyao nigori yariganirie kegima somurobero yega ekero rasanga ntwetera se namba yeto ya studio wose wetera se ensemere ya Facebook na YouTube wetera etaya TV nabo gotumari bori ligwete umugeni twere twerera bya tokonya kuriranirya wose kerengerero kyao ngere kyekiga mono ekero tugukwarira igoro yamangana yabangina libagali omongina anene ase serikali cheto je county nabo igo ase society yaito mwancho muringo kwarigana asenchira bena kinga kyekiga keronte ko mugeni ribaga abega kwemanyekanya sobime eri otobeto gusanga mu wikomoiro karibu sana madam
biya mana sana wawa biya mana na biya mana singencho yeli bageri mwangere ribaga lyo gwikaga gasengencho yo gosemania na ba mintu bali siko gali iri italiana MAGRET MOGAKA njeno mosemia asege songo psychologist naende nyagitari ngokara as a nurse igo I am very passionate with the women issues I have worked a lot for women and children. Yes amona bana basaye igo nensemo yane yemeli nyanjite sana. Yes.
Karibu sana litkorera rero ime ya etaya TV ekero bono turaje kwanira mangana manga yorengete umungi na kwanira umungi nawe ko ndo kwatere no nabana banyaruka at large ko bono twabire tokorora ase enseme yo gusase ense yaito ya Kenya se tomenyete twabire tokorora mangana na manga abangira bagwetera ose twabire tokorigereria mono na ninki ekiga kyabire okorekane ka twarare na yabere ase kinga kicindambe umungi no be abangina babire bagutibuma magega asemiro biryange none nkaga ari ngorra turabangine mangana mangekera gokoreka no koiguna tigaba gakabache baikaranse bagamba mangana ya kwanyora abangina batigiru magega ase oisikoligerera squeeze na litwaro turabangina bachakire wesokia sebiro abia barai kurende timanyeti go sekorengana naye oroche buna twekere kerengo keribuna amusibati nere buyesokiri bune bwenerete ase okwirwanira ribagari ya eri emeroberio yono mancho murigereri kuna kwa igoro ino mugeni na inde bagore omosemia bwa mangana aya bochen bwobongo na tebe psychologist anena bere gago otero bere gako bwatana mono nabangina abana abanyaroka igona maetebi ngagete nabwatu bumanyi boisaine arenda kubatkana nemechanderi abasibati nabo igo abangina babere bawetera gone no kwarigania century ya bene tobe togusanga amowe komoiro karibu sana kero togochaka bana twabere togukwanira buna abangina nabasibati kero kenda sense ito ya Kenya buna korengana naye umumanyi bwa mangana mange kwabere okurigerera ninki kegendrete na kyabangina baito babere bawesokie gusaba sibati babere bawesokia ase oborai wekinyenjo aho no ntari asoborai obwasi bwa gisiasa boni gabona tabane no hasi chiskuru echo tokurigereri okonyora these non secondary schools ncho chire mixed chibwata bamura nabaiseke wanyora nona abana abanyaruka tibali bara gosembwa babwate gose ninke bwate korenga naye kero kende notebe buna umusibati gosomongina onyoriri bagari riri bwenerete asense ito ya Kenya.
Mbuya mono baba mbuya mono sana ayana mangana maya naenda chire asengencho yoko mochengero mokungu igoro neri tukoria bakungu yale ni tukoria ito na nechengerete ngachengero mokungu ngachengera mama ngachengera mamu mino ngachengero mongine ensengima na ogochengero konkoringa nkwego kitole nabangina balia ba to ikiri obwaro bo to bwate na intoro reri to kurigereringa baba baito chisokoro chito mbakorete bintu bgetebia ebibigo togoki bono twateba ng'a chingencho chia karembia chiarenge igo nonya no mokungu oyo gose omoswati oyo nabwate esarure mpaka ikire saikirega etorarigereria ng'aki obuya bwa omokungu ekerare nkange entoki
tukoratiga tutaraenda ukwanginyo iri una wateire igoro ntwachengerete naroche abantu abange bakubori una toroche mura understand the difference between a woman and a mother kero kende gochengera buna ritweria International Women's Day muntu kyo bwente gochengerwa
no muntu kuruko mukungu it was a woman's day well it doesn't make a difference a woman and a mother because you can be a mother in care of certain children or any other child you are still a mother because owe just mukungu by virtue nga oiboiro omukungu to iboiro musacha you are a female by birth igo bono igoro eyalenge tugochengera omuntu kuruko mukungu no gomochengera nkolinga ki nkochengera tuli bali moyo bali bakorera amang'ana gitasi society toko bainyera twatebanga gaki ngaibona abakungu aba barwete mpaka bagakora ya ayonsi tonyore bono buno muswati usia katora bakento akaiguro muswati kurukunga kire umanga enga ngeme kisi town niko yutora abantu babo Phibia siyo bantu bali abakungu bali abakora abanene abante kabarana na bali bande labda oranyore se chinde ngago itere enchire ya mogose yende tibali moyo lakini bagwane kunyorwa samayali bakodirikera they have become our reference na buma itena wono to reflect back to aralia mayaya bakodire igo atutage tugatebanga kwamba omokungu orure yare na kinale gotebanga tigaturigereria obuya bw'omokungu karenka enke bwato mongina omongina witokoroka omokungu nenke seseniri ekena ndo mochoko noro ekene nonya no motegereri itori skali na bana abagaka bali skana bawacha ngenka ebwato omokungu nenkere moyo enke bwata maskani enke bwata obotoereru ekiagero omokungu oyo na irire ne society nga chinga kichonsi na rokorere familia ye na rokoro obosemia sabana baye na rokoro omochoko bwenka omugaka arobu ne supervisor ali ebintebi have they run the way they expected kregen tolichi kondire kero monto na hare line yaye obabune supervisor overall supervisor olendete ngenka yatenenere imara so kwanyora a lot of delegations it is for a woman paka bono tuligerelinga a society somokungu arure kare asengencho totebe ye kemila utamaduni omongina nabwate space yaye we agree ekiagera I'll reflect on my mother nabwate space yaye buno omongina na mbiro ataga kolire nakina nkarora na rekorora nga nonya nekera gusabwo omogeni kuikabe kamarunse iga amanya ko mwegia ko mwonyene ndagera be kamarunse iga na maskani amwereria tanga nigo sinoko boko gukorio akore ibintu geterende bigokorwe bia igo mukungu tiganchengero ikiagera na gwenerete na isaine na ende ekene pi mukungu ka iruribaga obuya no bonge bokorekana tindakana nga nonya no ensemo yo abagaka nga tubwati nguru ne bwate chinguru chinene ikiagera na bwetaya yo muchie ikiagera na buliti na lyo muchie na ende nabuna barobu na bwenka lakini oli okogendereria ebintu enkeri ebenka no mung'inori igo so togotebanga omoswati oiru nabwate libaga ikiara still nabwate role enkoiborare nkorerare nkorageriare abana bali bakorwara nomoswati ndo kubera nyagitari I'm sorry to say nonya nabana iga abana ko bachire nga gusine skuru abana bagenda abantu abange none kero tuli skuru konyara abakungu nabo abange abakungu nabo bakoira abana skuru babaire gusaba chikobo after you know it is something that is natural etalinga no kobetereriwa but just a self driving umwana one gusikali tigangende ngoyi rero parents day tigangende ro umwana one so I think it is how we were brought up nchira kitu asomete we learned it through our significant others tugasomera mangana yinga oboiburi gosokobo mukungu igasinere yogo kire gasinere however ngotaka otebanga asetuarenge talio tuleboniga chi generation cha itirigati abu usororeri ororeri ndatebe chi generation cha itirigati abu chinyinge igabona tule like it 21st century 21st century eminetine chinga kichiringa bono atwarorero borabu bwachire abasongo mbachete bakarenta chisemi bakarenta borabu bakarenta chiskuru pona abantu bakanyora libaga abantu bonse bagasoma. So when we look at the 21st century omwana otokorokanga omokungu yotokokwanera narengo moiseke omoisiko yo nakanyora libaga osomire ekera soma ntoroche nga things are changing ekiagera omwana oli orengo moisiko mokoro eyarenge nga kobwata abana baisike inenibo mama agonde binga isabwata baisike batano barenga abaisike 8 agatwara naba murabane abamurabaga kuba gatigara babere atebete tali koira mwana moiseke skuru bali ne chombe chaye ekikaro kimama obero bonde binga tata ali goteba ntu ne chombe chaye ntuntu li gochi skuru bono kwanyora anga omwana omoisika ali goeteliwa ereta akonyora libaga liririo gosoma asengenjo tayaro rorekane nga muntu ogweneta asome no mwana omumura nere urachaga achomochie na igobona abaisike bakaburuli bagali okogende skuru naende kene mama bagasoka asengenjo nga borogude chombe tatu mwana kotenga ino ne chombe chiane naende kene bakaba chombe mbachi kogenda skuru so nakiki nale gotebanga asitu arule tuaruro bware totatebe no because we have a lesson to learn from na situ ikirega ebintu bya chenchiri ebintu binge twasomera mangana mange kuruchinse kwa igure nga Beijing inja chitabange na bachire ba benchmarkri ba enter information how things are done outside there igo ebintu bya chenchiri sana even through technology technology you can read from where you are and get anything that you want to learn maybe about a woman igo and that will empower you igo so as a woman, I will not talk ill about the past. The past is our past, and the past is our beginning. Igoti gatoko kare naki ibaga kirire gatianga tango mokungu agwene tanyora taranyora at this time of our 21st century. If you deny a woman such a space, then it is wrong. Ekero mokungu akuri no libaga gete libaga subogi mabwaye chinga kwinechi nkirigento kirekia ekiagara boniga toikire ensitokorokanga it is a competitive world and we need support from either way. If both partners can support one another ekobabia kobwaliria echinga kichiribono chiabo mama kwale konyoranga Moswati oirurwe college egasi anyorira kogenda mugakoyote bati egasi iturigochi nabana ukurinda ekeno tigwa gusonywa mukare egasi ugoikagari mugako motebi turigochi gasi ayegasi aho noborerio gokarasika igurenda abana and they were submissive and that was okay na life was cheap we don't blame that lakini bana asiboni gato ikirenga ebito bya change ria sobia asobia and the world is enlightened ensengi mayara mokiri omokungu nawe netanyoreri baga because for us to realize growth and the development of a nation a woman must be involved na ende kero to gukwanira a woman has a space that a man cannot fill ekero nabe ko omongi no chiche desk ngonye ne meeting yarenge a woman should be there atenenera basubati bande aru issues chabakungu no musacha kara alinere atenenere issues chabasacha so that is how when we talk about gender equality toko temanga we balancing kero monto abe ebo ko express ko se ko ruense mo yaye mechando yaye no buyabwa yaye no kugani kwaye biasness itayo because so when we look in the modern society I know we are not badly off because I think from the time devolution came 2013 we have seen changes in political space. Women became governors. Charity Ngirumba be governor, and that tells me kigegon devinaki kumbo mokungu yo ndochirene nabako bano headmaster ndochina bako be principal gichanga ki nanya arete nabwate qualities egente jata etiko ewa nabwate passion naende nabwate that capability is she competent igonga toikirenga kigete togotebanga even as women fight for their spaces there are a lot of challenges ichibono togoteberanga ntogwenete chirigereri gumono by way women to get equal opportunities so that they can also reach out and express themselves well and even achieve their potential and even the dreams that they have. Kiro mokungu na bwate ndoto given opportunity. Baba, we have pilots. We have had pilots. Kake bakungu ngo yandi bali chindege umongi nago ndebinga no mwana osiaya engineer nto bwate chi contract anjira nganje engineer naro cho mokungu nago tengere ni engineer and it was so exciting. Ogo chikonyoro usine madam yego tebanga ngo some maths physics. Ngesekale maths physics ya tebea ya basacha. Wono monto moise ko manyete maths physics babantu bamobwa. So I think we have abilities and the potential to do anything given opportunity. You got to end the challenges or the biasness that is in between is maybe removing the mindset. Korusia, a traditionally go say those beliefs that to etrete, even tombere to etrete one of oro iboro kurumagega, even tombere to etrete one of Montago tebanga. Like for example, chinga chinyenge, my tomana omoiseke go somokungu, okoweke wrong, bateva neliraya. O you musko yoweke wrong, or yineli. Mwana mwisiko bwe kungete bwerende tebiyata bwane tekobeke rongi naende baika naende gento kendi kya kwanungaki omukungu tere no chikoboli chikurae ngana bo MC atagete oyunelirayo yense yaire mukungu inanyomire usetanyomire aya kwa hivyo ndo chikote nawo tebanje no bogaba nantagete nga kwanso itabwa ati musacho yibati kanete no musacho you know is it the issue of a relationship yako wako gosene ability yomuntu bono ebinteka bire bikwanyoranga mbibu ati ebigoita baswati naende kwanyora sachinde in the policy making table kwanyora maybe bantaba ibagandi yobuya or they get biased by someone who could have supported them. For example, I have witnessed where okanyora sachinde people abantu bachire gukora interviews lakini kwamanya kanyora maybe they are taking like men alone by abasacha boka bali ko iromo swati or asigete nalenge sabale ko vote they vote and when you see the structure how the votes have been done kwanyora naba muraboka bako moisikete so I am seeing a lot of positive development ekero omongi nabo at space yae because this woman can also deliver.
Yes.
And imagine recent research women in leadership, women who have taken leadership roles perform much better and they do amazing work.
Compared to men.
Tanzania. She's a woman.
Yes.
She's a president. It is very, very encouraging. Uganda, we had a lady, I think she was a minister or a deputy. Let us also strive. But the most challenges to menene na intungwe soktole will someone come to your space or you sell yourself even as into abangi na balitole sikogari naye ngese naye bokaboki no manye thank you wanjete what you are best at what you can do at and you keep talking about what you are best in I can do this I can mobilize people yani at least naye orokinga talent ya onereri what are you best in naye if there is an opportunity naye you can sell yourself na bokweonia nayo nyoreri bagerio then another thing again take one of social issues. Social issues is a great problem. Yene chinga kichiri okonyoranga even in onyene kenyoro the surrounding area also muswati amenyete na babu atoko gani pia gotenga limbu atomoyo lakini nende batebanga oyo ya kenyoreke ya olingo kwani ara bantokorora kwani raro ndebuli dio kurigirira insiga gwetangise gari agosieka yose bakayigoro taligo kwani monto bono ndera manyire nkurigare bono ngutokwani yale you know there's a lot of stigma and a lot of attitudes but again we have seen women twarira bakungu bali bakorera maya mange and they have done it to the very best we are celebrating a woman who intends to do something, and we are saying keep it up. Ngagasana watereraga bu watengori eyo kenda mpaka moerio mpaka otebunga kwa bere number 3 twataka number 1 na 2 na yo set stringer na inchi. I did what I tried. I tried. There's a time you can test yourself. I am sorry to say that I tried myself. I tried out my papers. Ngete mananchi ngatenga ki application inchira nachitikanga ndatema kusininyo legende. And when I got shortlisted, I felt good. Na nje nasoire igali ndoche nje ndoche nteme biyana bakonyora libageli. So that is a good thing. But we just it is a high time a society we are moving forward. We are moving to an enlightened world. Mangana digital to a sort of digital space. And everything is becoming modern. Women empowerment is a real thing, and it is a very good thing. Very empowered, even that there is a growth and a development of that family. The beauty of a family is having a stable mother who also makes sure that her family is protected. The family ne watu wanchani waye na ende ne family nkweoni erisko esabantu nga omochonyarebe manyitira no mochiri ko nga ngomochiga ali no mogaka getokoro kuswandi so should have ali somo swati oliakorwe yani it is nice. It is just nice. Lakini rende even if this biasness are there, we also have a role. Like what a role. Yes. Number one, nkiringa ayena kyokweoni. Ayena kikweoni nkiwata ebiru kunyara. Number two, nkiga kogero goitomo swati oyomino, otwalire interest na yokogenda against her, wate banga tigana noyo, karatigana noyo. Totegeti igumuga no yonde wensi, ayona wate banga ki, karatigana nelieteli, karatigana noyo. Ihorioka. Koko genda dipa, watebanga oyo seli gukurugwa moisonde tago chakonyara pono kwanyora amongst women ababono to wenete gusigitana nande nabubuka bagoitana. Then again the family system. Yes, you know, a family system, where does this woman come from? That can also be a challenge. I have interest to pursue this and that, but if my family is not involved, if my family is the nuclear family and the extended family, nuclear is my children and my husband, so that I also get the blessings, knowledge blessings, MOGAKA, knowledge blessings, Yavana, knowledge blessings, extended family, and they support me.
What happens if you know share maybe to your husband, no that they will cover or sino MC or something like when you're almost wara against, what happens in this scenario now? You went talk around musbatu kwate no te gotenena omugaka kumugaka kwa nyorire ari against these are what ya to gochigotenena ochikwenda gusina mangana political chigosororo nchina kanire no mugaka bwenga na kanire inki musbate went talk in this situation.
Ekinege ntokere unique in families because families are different and they can never be the same. Me, I want to say that it is what you know about your family. If I know about my husband what he doesn't like, then again I have to spend a lot of time como convince. You know, when you realize that your partner is not for the idea of whatever you want, kuikomo involve and convince him the goodness and the disadvantages. Kara kane, he deserves that respect. And whatever, however, nawe atomoyo gwigenteke takini asinge ncho whatever and the risks involved, it is okay. Because talikero mondorange oyogokana nawe ate sababu pi. Either way, aja ku understand. You know, if your partner understands you very well, ako manyete naenda ako manyete who you are, MAGRET na manyete ncheningo na kioro gendo ruane role na kia mangana anale, then you will not fear. But many times again, you will get another one who go kana asenge ncho colleagues wame mo inside. Maite colleagues bakuchi kumatenga wancha mongi no wage and politics. No maite politics is a dirty game. Kirenge ntiki chafu, wano muswati olio nguchiale goko nguchiale gotama she's going to get exposed to very many people. Onyoro gotigire, onyoro nabasani bande, bamusalira chimbu chaye ochire. You know, fears of unknown can make someone decline that offer, which is very true. And then that is now the influence of friends to your husband. Negere akane. And again, maybe the extended family, our parent-in-laws, mother-in-law, father-in-law, what do they say? So I think in Chabano Mukungu, if I intended to do something, I'll start with my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, then my husband. But then I talk to my mother separate, I talk to my father separate, I talk to my husband separately, but at one arm of the three of them, then now they help me to break the news to the whole family. I think that is for me. If I was to do something like that, that is the strategy I could use. But wherever, and some partners or spouses mbange na babarakane, anga sengencho na bwato watali sure. Maybe you will be absent most of the time. Kurwenka yao, the children will be alone, and sometimes this family has other challenges. Like your partner is unwell, surely, and he depends or she depends on you, and then the lady you keep on going. And he says you cannot move because of this and that. There are things you must calculate, and I'm sure we can mutual agreement that actually then let it remain. Yes, that is what I mean.
Yeah, so it's good to make a decision because you go again to get to kora again to get involve abantu around her.
You know, getting a new information, it surprises the family positively.
Yes.
That is what you want. Go ahead, you have the potential. So I think for the blessings and even the will that you are okay, I just go proceed. Because again, it can bring serious conflicts. It can, because I am doing what he doesn't want me to do. You know, how will you live when there is a lot of tension like that? Yes.
Watera basibati kero mundata ite tatebeno gutenda usinikiro kyuburai na bwente kumanye yatagete nabo igogweto masinchire moyo ko eneke bunonyoreri ba kuri ndetu arorera basibati mbaro according ne barriers ziko challenges twabere to gukwanira what those leaders who say bari ba experience na certain tata usino muntu obeire usino mugavana for some time obeire usino mu MCA bono according to you file tibuna barabo ba play role yabo yoko eneke buna ba support ya basabati abakero kende bataite we sokia kurinde mbabwate some few challenges ayo korengana na yoro chibuna ba wame play their role well yoko support these other women usone mbara kora ngibe bwento kora kwene kibuna nabara baruru gusira kwabo asaba sibati ababande bagukina bono batete ko bebe
chenkorengera linga ile ndo tokoroka civic education secrecy civic education kosomia just getting these forums and giving education and telling them the importance of it, even having a woman in leadership. It is not about the sex that she's a woman. It is about the brains and the ability. That is the most important thing. Just giving, and you know, when there is a kind of public participation, discussing with the people on the ground there, the reasons why they are resistant. You know, there is a community. And for many years, even chiefs, and it is just so exciting.
That's true.
You go to secondary schools, you get principals, you know, there are changes. But again, because we come from a culture, we really need to be on the ground. This child that you are seeing, I have opportunity can do wonders. Just despising them and saying, abana baseli we school no bwata baiseke babere secondary no momore secondary. Do you know abana baiseke bakote mukora ranka yatura kaniro yo yatura kanira munguru arakora
ntenye ko bari geringa
tutu bari geringa abana bari baberanka bana guchiro bana guspichanga bana konyora mate muskari ikiyagero mumurere na wenete arakaniro aragende school because he matters.
Yes.
I think when we talk about equality no korunga ki treat people fairly. Amwana na mwana no mwana treat people fairly the way a girl is treated, even the boy should be treated like that equally without any biasness. na no mukungu yo abakungu bara konyara bagotebanga ogochigotebwe gentege kego no na ogotebwo na rise a meeting iganga kinga na vote of thanks wanyageria mariko go mondo tebanga ya yanchitiri gukwana gositene na no bwate kendo rakwana
yebora kya bakungu mbabwato bwa baboke imbe yabo
yani na yebukerero tagoteba maito konyara omuswati agotenga bono na inchekindo bono inchekisaine. That is a very bad term. Tiga kuero kayonga inkina inchendo inkina inchekisaine ngati inkonyara ngaga apa iko na wenyewe aigana bwata banyene especially ene bwata banyene. There is nothing like that. It is about what you know about yourself, how you trust yourself.
Yes.
Na ora tenote benga ki ekikaro kine kiane, just give me that. I can do it. So number one is tikilina tebanga sell yourself, stand up for your rights and choose what you know you are best in. Orolenga opportunity ina koreki negoete. Then again, at every job opportunities,
yes.
There is a lot of interviews. Such opportunities in Chirkoru. If you taken like 2 men, you take 1 woman. If you took 1 man, take 1 woman again. Even on Nero to equality because both of them have been offered equal job opportunities. Then where I see a lot of like. You know, we are empowering our women.
Yes.
Maybe and she's working somewhere. She's working somewhere. She's in charge of a certain program. Lakini bono kwanyoranga ata akuna hiyo specific ya wellness ile ya understanding what could be so and so going through. She's not performing, she's not producing results because as a mother or as a woman you could be going through violence at home.
Yes.
Lakini nega sigari umete you are the director ago ikoko coordinate gasi and your supervisor now does not even listen to you otebanga ngocha ndole then kwa manya konyoranga ki sometimes a number of women are broken down but mental issues, mental health issues barwara singencho ya frustrations at work. My boss anielewi, my boss talikonywa nkomo tebe nimbo ato mchando yo atakatai ninamwambia niandike sijui inaitwa na one day leave ama kasiko ananisumbua then kwanyora this woman is mistreated because in the basis of agenda she's a woman again to get angana bakarupi she's justified lakini over mistreated na singencho yo mukungu. So we are not very far if we also came out loudly. You know, we must amplify our voices. Toso kichi sauti cheto kabisa mariogia ito isiko kabisa and be felt. You know, being felt is also being available. I want to take it absent with apologies 24/7. You must be available. Yes. It's a discussion here. You contribute. You give your contribution. So we must be felt. We must be available. We must be ready to take risks. We must be ready to serve. And goikato ready yani eliwero tawatebanga ki again take goikanga teme paka gensinye lakini tali you surrender before you even tried watebanga ya yanchekyo kusine bintu geta abantu bale wa applying mimi staki no make a qualification and you meet them lakini baona ole ga otenga ikitu mi ataro imetoka again take ngo wata wanyane. There is nothing like that. Igo an empowered woman is an empowered nation. An empowered woman is a healthy nation.
Yes.
And having a wealthy nation is having a healthy woman. And the healthy woman, we are all products of a woman, by the way. You are a product of your mother. I am a product of my mother. Onye mama ta nyoleteiga nkanyora iga nkamwali bagana inche nasalia inkaruora abande nane bagaita bonsi. You see, I'm proud of that woman.
Yeah.
I am proud of that woman. You go, we must be proud of ourselves and also speak out what we are best in and speak out, show the people our interests. That yes, this one I have interest and try. No, there is next time. Rome was not built in one day, so there is another time. We cannot choke
mbia mono asobo seme ubya kwa bere gogo kwanira konde twarire nonye wate bira basbati ngote mabare gwetuma twarire nonye byombe aho byeso kiri byo champion amangana women empowerment ase ense ito ya Kenya kore inde according to you yoro chibna amangana ya gender equality abere ka gwikiraniwa ase serikali yetu ya Kenya.
To my link. Yes. You know, the good thing is that we are not doing so bad because already we can count on on the successes. We can count na batoko barari biribi akoriro bya tutana korora rinde ebibi abeire twagokire. So we can say we are somewhere. We may not say that we are fully there, but that is why we keep celebrating and telling the world yes, tuatemire kor Beijing 1998 tuatemire. So let's continue all mpaka se togo chakanya women have full rights just like any other person has rights, because there are areas that hide their spaces that they are not supposed to because it is a right for every person kogokere space yaye gose kogokere gasi yaye igo amangana that wenga gender equality. Let me just say that we are not yet there, but we are not badly off because we can count where we have come from, where we were before the Beijing platform, and after Beijing, what successes have we seen? We can count on them, and you see, like now we are able. The government has taken this seriously, and we are able even to commemorate the International Women's Day. You see, like now you are not Kenya alone. For example, Kenya. Yesterday in Kisii, we had 2 forums, International Women's Day.
Yes.
Those things were never there before the year 2007. From 2007, which might 2008, those things were not there. Already Nairobi got a meeting chairing International Women's Day. Yani meaning that women now are coming out and they are happy about themselves. And imagine, in fact, they are happy for what they have become. And from those meetings, you know, it was a learning experience. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I am this. I am an engineer. You know, you say, the girl child can also become this. You go, I just want to tell us, umuswati yaye uri bagari yaye lakini ndeli bagiri ndigo cha kuikana ste nyomba nayo soka kwarora se amangana aramaya naye contribute, give your contribution to our interest esabangi na bale, talk to them.
Yes,
that is how, and these things we will not change it with one day. These things, it's just gradual, just by, you know, it is about education, about advocating and advising and then convincing. Yes. You know, you must convince them. Mugako liyo bwate nyimbo bwe kumbetega na kiora motebiga ngabono no nyono mukungu wote na se meeting okwano manyete bago para komisana bago kumi. But really, because things are changing, even when we talk about remember when we were talking about FGM usara kwa bana ikero toko enda mali mashinani gukwanira mangana ali remember bagaka balimba rochi sokoro nchiroro na baba gutingisho mutunga kabisa gentekega bakana ikarende bone sababu iri twabwate ngise twakanete ngatigo gusara ko bona lia bana baito bale choke ne chimbu chingia lakini bona bamanyire ngo mwana na bagutwara chimbu chingia na atasaru. That is why we are trying to face it out. Even this year, women empowerment, but na kikero muswati atenene, moe kura, takubuli gosana nyomire, takubuli gosana sere tuwe, takubuli gosaba nambale ngabwate, takubuli ngoyinya baiseke, ngoyu wata baiseke wanere nkiara gamba tabwate mwana mumura. Those things are just, they do not matter. But no bikuruga alise kenyoronga, uyu wata bana baiseke na rono nkiago tote, kuchonya ndiria wata bana bamura babere igagati abu soyo. Tangana kwana nyabaise kabono ngiabo cyosome yanki amanyete ayo wana koyo kwamanya kubule nki ngano yo nere nganere ne kure ndategete oyo no mwene nuga oyo no mwene no nkikia ya mwana kuri ebinte kabirebi tiga abana kabesokira nyo mwana no muswati bwesoke oso omukungu bwesoke otebire nategete bento gete tigayo support tigayo support mentere gento kenenga ki when a woman is empowered, the family is a healthy family. You know, this woman, she's the first one to identify that this baby has fever. She's the first one. Nero motanga nyokoboka kuchinyagita aliyairo mwana uli. Nere kabisa ni yeye analala na huyo mtoto. You know, yani, she's not taking that responsibility when a punishment. She takes it because it is part of her. It is her role. So namanyete bwango igatara mwikinya gitari urire Panadol oiro omwana oyo omwana opoire egera kurire kiale gokora amoire nyagitari. She's so worried. So when this woman is sick, the whole house is sick because they will not feed, they bosimbo chigoto kororo, and then omochando ko banyomba. So I just want to say oyo bwata mamu mwabo tigamusike nyomba agali. That is a wonderful woman. My mother, mama yangu, mama Karen Nyamira, mama Will Kista Korobasi. I cherish you, I recognize you, and I appreciate you so much. Mama mwanso miria mangana mangi. So I'm just telling you that our women, even those who didn't go to school, but they could try for us. They could fight for us. So just imagine umongi no to chete school, obegete school fisiga chiwe sasa vita. No chiko beraga, dirimo kwende school oraka guko kaliga, orusirwirenga. Oko bike socks imeko ile school. Mokungu mungeni na ajaenda shule na akienda shule je. Apewe kazi. Mangara akore. Apewe kazi afanye.
Mangara akore.
Apewe kazi afanye.
Yes. Asante sana sobo semi. Bumanchi muri bno gendrete koigwa ntogendrete ukwandire guru ya mangana ose ubiya bumu ngina abona mugeni biri twerera babiri bagotwerera mange anene challenges ose bitango biri byabere biko eneki wase abangina monoko bali na libaga aliyo koba ase emestari ya mutwa samangana ya magendro na wesana nyase emerobero awe yuera bege koleta amaya ase se egosase chinsemo au oberega gokwanera egatie bitange binde koleta nige okubori buna batabuna na abasibati abange usimaite n'umusibati ora batabuna abasibati abange bakoba wesoke asenge ncho bakagerete buna abasache babwate kibesa kobabwa bone bakora buna baraba wesoke mbako bakende bosyo bwa basacha abayiga ningi ba ingi gosempo semye kiora abasibati buna abayiga no moberega kubori ari swali ekarabo yondo chimna chinsa chitonchi gendrete gotonyora kegima tabere togote wamangana agenda ikuru tukabere gote buna situkirete boniga atera ikirani wasenchira ebwenerete timaiti kirogenda sensemo yawo oroche buna ase serikali itane no wetera sebunge amachiko narabwente kubekwa yoko guide wasama chiko narabwente kubekwa yoko kwanira mangana ya gusemechande yabasibati bawetera ero kweneke buna amachika yabere gako ba guide nabarabo kwenyora libaga lyoko erwanera
lakini yentekia there are so many policies just okay. There are many policies that are coming up. I think it is just about sensitizations and implementation and just making people to understand abantu bamanye bamanye the right things. It is still a process, but I'm just happy with where we are. When we look at governance to arolira abaswati abange no bakoride bintege sana ebintege ebibita na kobororo so na kingo tebanga oyotagete wesioke oyotagete wesoke for anything else taba sokotwara that is a negative thought provoking provoking thoughts chitalingi yechirikoba negative when you know who you are keronye manyete as MAGRET this is what I can do umanye to wasoka mpaka umera nebo mpaka iko mwali umanyanga nilijaribu na asinywa lakini when you start thinking then you are not sure so you must be sure you analyze what do I want ngeto kitagete and how can I achieve it do I have the resources I need nimbwate bintu birindaga ninkorere what does it take how long will this take and who are my supporters who are going to support me omanye take rogo soko gotebanga nikupata municipality it is I might win or I might not win but already you will have made a record you tried ngwatemete bano nanya no yo campaign titaira ngisabado ngoro kwale honorable so me I think it's just about taking risks as long as you trust yourself and you know that you can ayasoka nege kine chinguru echo soka eonie na yateba nora and what you want soka no volemu kotanya ora there is also tomorrow toli go soka you must get it you only prepare ngaki na bonda anyolo sitinyora but at least you must take a risk yes
asante sana bano ndose director na ndena chinsanchi ngendete gotonyora kigima iganto kwati chinsa chinge kigima urinde nte kwa ribagari omweri okwaningana yawo yomwere gochase abangina bonsi sikoga igaso bwagare itoke mbali bara soborai mbali bagane tyo chigoso soborai mangana ya ogosobo seme bwa ora bae buna mono gwatere nenda mangana basibati abange bayomba bwa ebimechande etu abirito gukwanira nkogerera abange bayo batwara mental illness challenges kero kende bunayo mosemia bwa mangana ya obocheni bwobongo kero kende ngana kiorabe osembo semia kiorabe gukubor korende naro bodiri swali ali tataralira nelia bodimbo semia kioraro basibati bali bakwo basinge njibaroche naki abasacha ababwate chibesa bono barabo bakwebeka guchimaiga bunaya yatingo soki njiko Rwanda n'abasacha ababwate chibesa bono
Bano barocho mwana oli irete chikora korugali rogoro moment mwana oli nabwate besa it is just about trust aye jiamini to so kabuno oligo takurigiri kyo monta bwate because into korengana ni ile tura aligiri tebenga maybe I'm not well prepared tiganganya another time lakini onye kuwete ngaki enkoro yawo noro ne chinguru nchiroro tachagenda with that little that you have abange bayirire bintu ebyo esenge njagwe soke bunali wensi na ndote banche na bondiga abandi bagenda ne chinyange round nende banyorege ndekibaira igo nche abangi na bali iskali bali mwensi montegerete ntegetemba tebinga I celebrate you all na bachengere mwensi whether in governance, whether at home as a mother, whether as a pilot, wherever you are, I celebrate you and I cherish you all. I said it is the woman that makes that home to stand under the guidance of the family members. Because the family also must be there. Whether you are may I say maybe you are a woman and who is single not by choice, just by chance. Navera toke you are single, I saying you are a widow. You are single because of separation and divorce. Because you are single because you never got a partner or you chose not to. I just celebrate you. Remember what you the way you are. You've taken your children kwa ira bana ba school. Kwa kolire bintu biribyose biwa kolire probably what we are sarote ne 99 rebweka. Oirira bana school 99 rebweka. Kwa ga chere mame mwabe nyomba 99 rebweka and you have done so much. Remember having a healthy nation is having a healthy woman because the healthy woman is responsible for her family. Omokungo mungaini no liyo koboka maambisa 10 nyoni orara marogoba late na endo boke ke maambise oshugulikire family yae. You have done all those. I just know that people are seeing what you are doing and nabantu bago kirine gasi yao. Igo ntagetemba wakere mwensi na gotebanga be you kabaye kabebnore be within your limits kiliota likonyara avoid it kora kiliokonyara within your limits naende nalio okonyora naye obwato bosibore bwobongo tabwati bintu bigogochanda birengerera bitali komosia okorale toro yao mambi naende boka osoko ogende gasi ya butambe egere nekero gwetengana no bwato muchando gwatwarire birengerera gitege gya guchandire sabu tekali gosoa you also can reach out soka genda no nyanya gitari roro monto roro munya gitari mote binte gete ni nyoro monto tokogamba komo I want to talk to someone or I want to share with someone because you mean a lot in that family. You mean a lot. Remember when you are sick ntagetoligereria kero rwari toraire mwana agochoko turogote imam chai sukari jatosha chai elio rwari tipinone somoniteyo ogotura kurubolere because they trust that you are able ngano banyolere sukari so tiganya saba echinguru emanya inkioro montatara agotogia kare etogia you know pat yourself and say congratulations Margaret etogie egokere abantu batara kogokera even when people tear you down bata bakora mabate boli neliraya mutige oli nkiango let them talk but you know you are not but people will call you omondo wate chimbu chinge because of the nature of work that she is doing because of the kind of work that she does and the movements she's involved in but remember your people know you as you and as much as abantu bande bago chukokobekerera yata iyo just walk with your faith and walk with your heart trusting that what you're doing is very correct.
Thank you so much, Madam Margaret. So wasemi obuyanga geto mancho muri relevant tugere kuruskari nero beirega ku nyorera obosemi ubura makonye kero kende no musibati oganeti go chakoba igi go segotena nona sekero kyobura yasama twabusyo nero beirega konyoro obosemi ndo chichujumbe nchikendrete go chaga igamba roba kendrete goteba ba turigere dikegima honorable Eliakim Bosira Nkwenyi Roda Ruth agoteba gonage ndo totire go chinsemo cha Jeda Teresa Kemto akorwa Karatina Enoch Rasugu nigagendrete go turigere kurwase chinseme chabo muri gati bari bageri bagutuma chijumbe chabo ase bagendrete go turigere korwa iwise korora abantu bagendrete go turigere nakegima bagendrete kwegokia ase obosemi obuiga togendrete korwego mwanchi muri buna kwa igure buna umusbati n'umuntu bwenye chenene igo igentonke libuna neba amakongu naroro guse emechando au yo guse bitango ibikogera umuntu baga kwenyora asa makongu ndubwenda komanya buna basbati ninki oyibuno musbati osomongi no bento komanya ninki keryoga netie asubu mabwao na tubastobsa koba esokie ya support manya abantu bali abawetanaine bamanyi igota itogokora bakobo semyo nyore support sangana bamino elinde naye obe gokoba umuntu bwenyencho ase society ina beto twabere gokwanira igoro ya anene abasibati obuya bwa basibati emichanire babere bawetera nabo igori bagari yabo anene asobora itimete madam ekara tocho gokora gosino bwatenga nende watigairi
anchenda gete nkwanire abangina bali baito bali skalia including abasani bane no ndibwensi mongi no ndibwensi ntamanyeti andagete ngotenga just to know you are special ayamanyengo you are too special in that home just to know that you are a wonderful woman and I celebrate you even at this moment that you are so wonderful you are a mother to your children, you are an aunt, you are a cousin and a sister to someone.
Yes.
You've made that home to be felt and to be respected. Tagwechaya. Whatever you are, whatever level you are, tobasawechaya. Acknowledge yourself as a full made woman or a wonderfully and fearful made woman by the work of God. Ayeske close your ears sie kama ta ota tegere kiense ko gamba aye manyanga eigubuya bunanye igwete biyande mete eigubuya because it is you. Thank you very much.
And what can you tell those men, maybe for example, though there are a lot of men who are not in support of women? Ngiora batebi.
Now I'll go back to the women. Our women some of us don't get support of our partners because we don't involve them. By the way, if you don't involve your partner, ataona ni kama you don't recognize his presence anyway. When you involve your partner, you get the support, the support you want.
Yes.
You go, it is good that you involve your partner or your spouse. Let your people know what you intend to do. And the men who are not in support, probably you've not been saying yes, saying maybe already amesikia kutoka kwa watu. It's not a good thing. Ayo muswati wate plani yo wate make your man or your person your best friend tanga komotevi. You will get that very support you want and he will stand with you all the time. So it is about, I think this is about a family structure. Muswati yole nyombaga ali no mwanchi ulioye nga kibako relate. How do they communicate? How do they make things move? And how do they support one another? Yes. Well, you see, I want to thank my husband very much. I'm happy. I told him I was coming here. Because let's go. You see what we are going to do. Let's go. And that is nice because I also want him to understand that it is okay. It is okay. This space is okay. And even so that he respects my space, I respect his space. Yes. I also thank him so much. And to other men, I know it is not late. It is not too early. But I think the right time is coming. It is about our women that we improve our communication in the house. We involve our partners, and they can give us the support. I think that is me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Mbia mana sobo semyo bubia akwa berego ko mwanchu murigereria somo goroba obono mwanchu murigereria nakwa iguro no bosemyo bya twabere toko iwa kigima twabere tokwanere goro ya mangana ya basibati twabere togusanga mange nayo mwanchu murigereria so turigere tukoro na mange ngagete aye inche twabere tokonyora ekemo gusebibere biribira tokonye anende buna basibati mono abo iba basacha abo yomo iguro bosemyo bino mwabere moko iwa kweneke buna mwabere mugusira basibati asobiya bwa matuko arebosyo mwanchu muri ngachire tukorere muri oberio yogaiga tonyo to timoka keigo nkorende ninchikoirana chekero kirarage chinsa inye erio tumanye gokwanira korende madam kero kende no bwatenga no tete gokwana nainde
lingana lyo mali gakinenyora nga as much as conflicts inko bachire nyomba chisegi cyabo mpaka cyaba physical chisegi kaki tigogo kungo wochaime kose injury eliembe yokolusia organ kosomo sobati aitumba keliso lya rusiwa koso itumba kokoboko kwa butorwa koso itumba kokogoro kwa rusiwa you or you hit to kill. Yes. You know, we have lost a number of women asing into your intimate partner violence. Goeteranga amatori oye aidomo sani oye gosomo gakoye gosomo ndori bamenyata komo baitanire nyomba asing into ye chinkwana alafu esegi yabo physical, then you realize that omongino olio itiru.
Yes.
By mistake or by what omongino olio akiru itiru. And some men say ngo waka bakangoite maiteni na kanete naende ngaka ne ujicheto ngo gwaka bakango ite naende kuri nyagitari naende cheko korora. You know, such testimonies have come out. Ngo gwaka bakango ite naende kuri nyagitari naende chengo chako korora. They are human beings.
Yes.
Our women at homes are not objects. Munabarobu mwanya bantu. If there is anything that is not working, you better tell this person matabi mongino yingara asukara ko ora moe off ara gendegera gutige ora arengereri guswe instead of hitting and killing. Hitting and killing ko ira gusunge ngorige sona kose ko ira guchumagega ari kwa beke chube kando ngane sumwanyo, but many people are doing that. So our men are good, but control your angers. Onyanga kere mbekere goro kabisa, have a walk, run away from that home because you might kill. Don't kill that woman. Tako matevinga nkwa mwaka nerete. You didn't buy her. Aba ibuli bako eta appreciation ngambi ya mono. Kwa iriro mwana ito naende to awanchire akigenda bya. You didn't buy. If it was payment, that was not payment. Bya mano.
Nanda mnarege gosabe namba yawe yesimi timanyite gusaga nityo chomokonye gusomote ya sara ago ikera sara konyore kero kende horanyore gusinobo konyaga netitate betri yaye agateba buna aganitie namba timaitingi ora motebi guso komote ya sara ko ikere timaitimbo konyi kiaganetie korende okay ayo yugwa sabire namba ga gungo gotumira turi namba ya Madam Margaret helio begone no bokonyoga neti kurwa sare gusobo semyoga neti babene irinde obeko kokonye kaninchi ko mutumire namba ya ogaiga ineri shabikiri etaya TV ono mancho muri rito abere togo semwa mange buna kwa igure basubati na nti bono tiga tobe to wesi kakegima elio tobe abenyencho ase ense yaito tomenyete mancho muri riri tiga tokorere ga igumurubire ngwa ngambia mono asibali mwansi magande mo trade ko rasinsemo aho tirangire bageria soko bakirangambia muno tumira na inde chikoraga chinsainye elyo nkomanye ali nkwariganire ti SMS ya maya senchera ere yobekira ngo kuganiria uburigereri burobya.
Hey, thank you.
TV Oborabu Wagusi
Yani ohuru maene ochie kuma ohuru superstores maene ya chire kuma
Uhuru
Superstores Limited Kisi niko bono yanchirwe kobomonia omabati Rolling Mills amona boigo nichirangi cha Crown Paints ivyonsi byachire ngoma asense ya Kenya asokoros na komesimechi ao asense moya mabati uru Superstores nebwate showroom jabene kigima sole nyorere amabati unabono hali ya colored roofing sheets normal corrugated box corrugated amona dumu aseke wango ya 30 gauge asa 28 gauge babwade tile profile ekomeka kurwesi kobu na bono orange tile elegant tile versatile